Luke Simon joins me after his impressive KO victory of Garrett Blakesslee Power Slap 11. Talk to me about this match and how you performed in such an incredible way when you got up there.
Yeah, I mean, I got it done. I knew I was going to find a way to win no matter what. Um, Whenever I didn't know how big Garrett was and how much of a threat he would actually be until I saw him. Because on social media, he just looks like a normal guy, but in person, he's got a big frame. So I'm like, okay, he might put up a fight. I knew it, but I also knew I could knock him out. I was trying to get him knocked out in one, but his chin, just finding the angle for his chin was just different. So
Mhm.
I didn't hit it right. I think I hit a little high and glancing. So I just made my adjustments. And as I always say, like, I like to get hit first. So him hitting me, it got me right in the zone where I needed to be. I mean, so I took more damage than I wanted to. Like, he got me good because I was in the car ride back from the place to the hotel, and like I'm like freaking out because I'm spaced out a little bit from that hit, like not remembering if I won or not. So, but I put it back together like it was a drunk night out or something. I pieced it back together because I remember everything that happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I wasn't at 100%. Like I was at 100% for a while, but there's some other things that I'm not going to talk about exactly, but I still was like not. I wasn't gonna turn down the fight. I knew I could do it. So
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
made it happen.
I mean, quick turnaround from your last match against TJ Thomas. You come back to back events. We've seen in the face-offs Garrett Blakesslee pushing you, making contact. At that point, there was some
Yeah.
bad blood and bad intentions going forward. Did that fuel you in this match?
Well, he pushed me, and I was still so calm because all I said to him was lethal strike inbound when we were faced off, and then he shoved me. So
Mhm.
I was like, how did that make him mad? And so that happened, and I could tell since he pushed me, he was nervous. And then obviously with the highlights I have, and I'm going first, it was
Mhm.
getting to him.
For sure.
But I could tell he was serious and was going to put up a fight from the get go, from his stature and just from his just how he was and the eye contact he made with me on stage. I could tell he wanted it.
Mhm.
So
Was there anything that surprised you about Garrett up there, other than just his frame?
mm, maybe just his jaw, the angle I had to get to hit it just right.
Mhm.
Um, but it was about how I thought it would be. You know, I thought I could get it done in one, and I also thought I could go the full 3 rounds, and it kind of ended up being somewhere in between there.
Understood, Luke. You're sitting there, number 4. You get the KO victory. What's next
Yeah.
for you?
Well, exactly what I thought was going to happen was Wolverine was going to win and then vacate the belt. Happened, and a lot of people were like, "No, no, Burns going to win. He's got so much power." And I knew that was going to happen. I mean, I didn't know it was going to happen, but that's what I thought was going to happen. And so now the belt's vacant, and there's me, and then Russell and Terp, but Terp's missed two cards. So I don't know. I feel like they're not going to want to give Terp a shot at the vacant belt, and it's going to be exactly what I wanted, me and Russell for the vacant title. It just makes the most sense to me
Yeah.
because I mean
Yeah.
Vern got knocked out really badly, so I mean I don't know how they're going to deal with all that, but I mean he's still I guess the number one contender for
Mhm.
now, but
Absolutely. What a match that would be. 2 guys that currently reside in Texas. I appreciate you joining me. Give me an update. Travel safe, and we'll see you back stateside.
all right, see you, Corey.